iltimos, please, to'xtang, stop or wait, kechirasiz, excuse me, uzr, sorry. Ketib qolmang iltimos. To'xtang, hozir kelaman. Kechirasiz, biz qayerda? Voy, uzr, kechiring. As you know, the Uzbek culture is rich and diverse, so it's no surprise the languages is the same. We can have like 50 words to express the same meaning because there are a lot of ways to say thank you, there are a lot of ways to say please, and it all depends on context. So here are the other words you can use for the few phrases we have in this video. The first one is iltimos, you can say o'tinaman. The next one is to'xtang, shoshmang. The next one is kechirasiz, af eting. The next one is uzur, afsus, or you can say uzurumli. Now they're all slightly different, but you're just starting to learn the language, so it's not really important as of now, but it will get pretty soon. So what I suggest you do is, again, find a dictionary and do your own research. As for the translation for the pink text, it's up to you. You can go to Google Translate and see what it means. I highly suggest you go to Translate or any app that translates, Uzbek to English, or if you have a dictionary, go find it, do it yourself, experience yourself, because that's the best way you can learn a language. Because if I keep giving you the translations, you're just gonna, skip it. So if you want to remember these phrases, I suggest you go to translate them, exchange a few words here and there, invert some of the sentences, and see where you go. And definitely write them down, because that is going to help you so much and is going to be a reference for you in the future. Now we're on to the juicy bit of the video, which is etymology, my favorite part. And we're going to go through our 4 words and each one of their backgrounds and where they came from. So let's start with the first one. Iltimos. It comes from the Arabic word meaning peace, and it makes sense if you think about it. The next word is to'xtang. Now I couldn't find the exact background of it, but I have 2 similar words which are both Turkic and Persian. The first one is toh, which is a Proto-Turkic word for chicken and hen, and chicken in Uzbek is tavuk. So tavuk. The next one is toh, which is Persian for naughty and mischievous. In Uzbek it means shukh, toh, shukh. Here's an amazing discovery I made, which is not related to the word kechirasiz, but is related to the other word to cut and snap, kesmok. This word kes comes from khmer, Proto-Mon khmer, which is really not near Uzbekistan in any way, and it means to cut and snap. Now surprisingly, it is the same in Uzbek, which is kesmok, to cut, kes, cut. So kiss and kiss, literally, this is so amazing. Then the other word we have is kech and gech, which is late night for both Turkish and Uzbek, which is not a surprise. The next word is uzur. It comes from the Uzbek word uzmok. It means to cut, and it's pretty simple because when you say uzur, you're cutting a problem. You're saying sorry, and then the problem is cut, literally. So there's a metaphorical meaning to it, and it's really interesting as well. The next word is o'tinaman, a synonym of iltimos. Now o'tinaman has a lot of different derivatives. The first one being ot, Proto-Turkic meaning grass. The next one is ut, Proto-Turkic meaning fire. The next is oten, which is fire or firewood in Uzbek, and ot meaning horse. A lot of meanings, and it's just 2 letters, O and T. So what is really interesting is simple words have much meaning and much etymological root compared to other complex words, which I find fascinating. Now I could go and find the etymological root for shoshmang and af-eating, afsus, but we don't have much time, which is I'm limiting myself for 7 minutes, so it's for another video. Here's an amazing chart I made. Now, Uzbek is influenced by a lot of Turkish, Mongol, and Arabic words, but they're so different in this chart. So take a look. Iltimas, lütfen. Now we use lütfen, but it's kind of comical because it's old. We don't use it. We find it funny, actually. The next one is guya. I've never heard about this one. And the last one is min fadlik. Tohteng, dur, which I'm guessing means to stop. We have this word, which is tur, which means to stand. The next is zogs. I've never heard about this one. And qif. The next one is keçirases, affedersin. Now, affedersin and af-eating, they're all this. They come from the same word, af. The next one is orshogorey. I've never heard about this one as well. And f1. So you can see Arabic, Turkish, and Uzbek, they are using the same word, which is af. Next is uzur, uzgunum, uchlaray, and asf. That is all that we have for today. I could go all day long talking about these words, but we don't have much time. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please do share, and it's really appreciated so we can have a lot of people seeing this. So yeah, bye.